Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Project Ozone 2 land. It's a blood moon, not surprising really. It's always a blood moon. We just, for old time's sake, let's just kill a fool. I put in this dense ME cable here. It's currently got 7 used channels out of 32, and this one stopped reporting for some reason. But it's not doing too bad. There's a little bit of wiggle room on that bad boy. We took this trunk that runs off down to these 4 and the obsidian, the drawers, I believe, and that's those 7 that are on the new one. I took them off the old one and then put this additional one up here on the new one, so all of this now is on the same system as all of this, and there's still a little bit of capacity left on this. We can actually check the capacity at the junction, which is around here somewhere, down there, where something hooks up. I'm not entirely sure what. Something hooks onto the system, and we can check on it. But right now, we need to build fluid transposers and magma crucibles. We need a few of each. I'm not sure if we've got the equipment to build these, so this is going to be a bit of a stretch. We need 6 machine frames to start with, so we need 6 of them. Start. Off you go. There you go. It's doing the job. Things should be happening over there, but can't see anything happening over there. Unless it happened real damn quick. It may have happened real damn quick. I may not be able to see. It may be done already. It's possible. Seems unlikely, but it's done already. Fantastic. 6 resident machine frames. That's what we wanted to see. We've not upgraded any of our machines yet. We should really sort of start to think about doing that, but at the moment they're adequate. Adequate is good enough for me, but sooner or later we'll have to do something about it. So we want 3 magma crucibles. Magma crucible. These jobby mabobs. So we need a leadstone energy cell frame, which is not a problem, I don't think. And invar gears. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm not sure what we're doing with nether stuff. Let me have a quick mooch down here. There must be some nether stuff around somewhere. We did go into the nether, so we got nether rack, and that will cook into bricks. Did we get any nether bricks though? I'm not seeing any nether bricks, so it's possible we didn't bother picking any up. What's in there? Did we make any nether bricks? I know we've used these things in the past, so it's possible we've made them already, but it doesn't look like it, does it? It really doesn't look like we've made any nether materials. Okay, that's fine. We'll go with the nether rack option then. We'll cook that off into nether bricks and then make nether bricks out of it. That should be totally hunky-dory. So that should make nether bricks. It does. Good. Not sure what the fluid transposer takes. I could look that up, but I won't. And once we've got this machine making some solar panel, sort of background work on the solar panels, we need to consider draconic evolution. Quite hard we need to consider draconic evolution. We need to get those nether seeds working for us, because they're blocking us at so many turns at the moment. The fact that we can't get the nether seeds to grow to where they need to be, to become that they need to be. But we shall resolve all of these issues. Don't you worry none. Alright, so we need 8 of these, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 of these. We're only making 3, aren't we? 6 of those. That's perfect. We'll need some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I would guess. And then invar gears, which is fairly straightforward if we had any invar. Invar. Craft me 30 invar. Off you go. It might take a little while. There we go. It's coming in now. Let's just doop that, because we need at least 6 of these. So that's quite a bit we need to wait for there. It's quite a bit we need to wait for. Let's see what else we need on this bad boy. Leadstone energy cell frame. Well, that shouldn't be too prohibitive. It is, after all, simply a block of redstone. And we need 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. And surround it by tat and junk. Is that lead? That's lead. Okay. That's okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. We may have enough for our invar gears now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't want to push it, but we did. We pushed it and we got there. 3. No. What are machine frames? Where's Bop? What did that go with? Resonant. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. 2, 3. There we go. Perfect. That's what we wanted. We got 3 of them. Now we need 3 fluid transposers. FLUID. I mean, it's overkill. Completely overkill. But you can work around these. You can use logic to get the processes done instead. But I'm just going to go with like mob-handed. I think we've already got 1, 2, 3 stupid amounts of buckets. So I'm probably making excessive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. They were a bit slow. Sometimes this system is a little bit sluggish. No, I think we've already made them. So we're just going to go like that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All the stuff and things. Perfect. Now, this is going to have to go on the new ME cable, I think, which means it's going to end up over here somewhere, I think. So let's get some dirt down. Always use the dirt. I've been trying to design this one in my head, and it's just not happening for me. It's complicated, and it confuses the hell out of me. So we're going to have that. And then we're going to have all of these machines somewhere where I can get hold of them. We want a fluid transposer next to a magma crucible. What have we got in our hand? That's resonant, that's resonant. Why are they different? Do they stack? They do stack. Okay, that's, that's a thing. Weird thing, but it's a thing. So, I think if we put that there, and then we put that there, and that there, and that there, and that there. This is the design I came up with in my head. It's potentially going to work. Potentially. So, this is going to be configured to pull in blue there. We need to stick things in and pull things out, don't we? Do we have enough sides? We do have enough sides. Okay. This only needs one thing going in. So that can have an input there, nothing there, nothing there, and an output on that side, and that will just dump its stuff straight into that one. That one can have an input on top, that will put things into there for us, and an output there. Why does it have multiple outputs? Why is that red? Orange will do. Orange will do. So that's the output. That's the input. And that's the input. And that's what we want to program on all of them. That confused the hell out of me. Shouldn't have done, really. Should have been fairly straightforward with that one. But it wasn't. So we want input there. Input there. Output there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Otherwise they'll cross-talk to each other. We're going to run power straight up the back of it. Like that. So that should be okay. Input there. Input there. Output there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Perfect. And you are input there. Nothing. 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 Excellent. That works. So we want output buses on these. We need to power this bad boy up. So if we run the ME cable up that side, across the top and down that side, that should work for us. Or we could just bring it up here underneath and run it up that side. Do we need to get to the top of that one? We do. I think we're going to bring the ME cable up here. This is where we're going to bring up the ME cable, and we're going to bring up the power here. Like that. There are two positions. Right, we need input buses, 3 input buses, 3 output buses. I can't autocraft them yet, I don't think. Output. No, export bus, isn't it? Export. Export bus, this jobby mabob here, that's the one. Okay, so can we craft any of them? Can we make a recipe for that? Is that a thing we can do? I need a piston. Damn it. Craft me a piston. Off you go. Good, 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 good system. There we go. Recipe for that. Export bus. That's the one. That can go in there on the molecular assembler line. That one. That seems like a reasonable place for it, I think. Alright, let's order up 3 of them then. Export buses. Craft me 3. 1. Obviously, because it could make it anyway. Now it's busily making pistons, which I think it's probably already done, but now it's making processors. There's just no way to speed up processor manufacturing, which is a little bit sad for me. Export buses. We want import buses. We want 3 of them. Missing cobblestone. Really? That will never do, will it? That's one thing we haven't linked to this system, a source of cobble. We could run the ME cable down to this, or we could just move this nearer. We got a lot of cobblestone in there. Don't know why we were taking it 1 lump at a time. When we need stack loads of the stuff, don't know why we're taking it 1 lump at a time. Okay, cool. Have that, have that, have that, have that, and have that. So import bus, craft 3. Next. So I'm guessing it was the pistons we couldn't make on that one. But hopefully we've made the export buses. Let's see. Export buses we have. Sweet. They're down. And we're going to need interfaces as well. We're going to need 3 of them. Off you go. Import. Import. We got 3 of them. Nice. And interfaces. Interface. Why aren't we crafting them? Or are we just making me wait for them? Looks like we're just making me wait for them. Okay. So, export buses go on this side. Boop. 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 Import buses go on this side. A boop. A boop. And a boop. So, we are pulling stuff out these sides, shoving things in these sides, and we're going to dedicate these to shove particular items. Redstone, glowstone, and something else. Ender pearls, that's the one. Interface, there we go, 3 of them. Nicely done. Turn them into them. God, it's good. The system works. The system works so very, very well. So very, very slowly, but so very, very well. Right, that goes there, and that goes there. And they're the ones we program with recipes. Well, that should work. Don't you think? Don't you think that should work? I think that should work. Power. Power could be an issue. I think we've definitely run out of power cable, so we might have to do this next time. Let me have a little mooch in here. Power cables. We have 1. We have 1 resonant flux duct. That's not exactly the right amount. That's not kind of... We've got 25 of them. We might be able to enderium them up. How much enderium have we got? 4. We'll order up some more enderium, I think. I think we'll order up some more enderium. Enderium. E-N-D... Enderium. We've got 28 in there, it says. Well, that's interesting. You can have those. And I want to know how you make resonant flux duct. Resonant flux duct. These jobbing bobs, they're the ones. So I want to go that, and that, and then that. And that gives me 24 of them. That should be enough to power this system. What about ME cable? ME... got 57. That should be a plentiful supply. Let's see what we can do downstairs. Albeit quickly and swiftly. Let's see what we can do. We need the power that those machines are on, not those machines. Somewhat confusingly, they are powered separately. So we can take that power feed from here, I guess. Like so. And then we want to run an ME cable out from this to here. Like that. And that should tack onto this one, which has currently got 0 channels in use. Now it has 0 still, because we didn't actually achieve anything there. We're going to need to just place here, aren't we? And then get out of here as best we can. Yeah, I should always dig additional holes. See, the node there gives us the correct report, 26 out of 32 channels. That's the correct report on that one. For some reason, it just doesn't give it to us at the ME system. Don't quite know why. I might have to change it for an intelligent cable. That might be a thing what I has to be doing. I'll live with that if I do. I'll live with the pain and misery of that if I have to do it. Alright, power this lot all up. There we go. And ME cable this lot all up. So we bring the cable up. Tack it on there. Bring it underneath like so. Tack it on there. Tack it on there, and tack it on there. Good. Now we need to do this side of things, which should be fairly straightforward. Boop, 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 and boop, boop, no boop, boop, boop. There we go. That's it all hooked up. Doesn't it look magnificent? Doesn't it just look magnificent? So, if we give this a lump of redstone, we should really think about building the remote terminal for this now. Redstone. Any redstone in here? Yes, there is. 6,000 of it. Good. Glowstone. 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 And ender pearls. Bob. Good. 3 fine things. So, if I put redstone in there, that should fire up. If I put glowstone in there, that should fire up. And if I put ender pearls in there, that should fire up. And we should get a nice steady supply of destabilized redstone, energized glowstone, and nothing at all. Why has that gone white? Ender pearl? Why have you gone white? Why have you not locked in? You should have locked in. Why is it not locked in? We're not over maxing that, so I don't understand why that's not locked in. Oh! Yes, we are over maxing it, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We need to bring dents all the way to here, because this is too many ports for this system. Well, that's a pain in the butt, isn't it? That's a complete pain in the butt. We need to bring dents all the way over. I'm not sure how much dents we've got left. Let's have a look. Dents. D-E-N-S-E. Dents. 29. That should be enough. That should be enough to do the job we need to do. You can have that lot and that lot. Because everything else is working. It's just the dents that's not. Whoop. And whoop. Okay. So this run along here needs to be changed, if you will, into dense. So we will breaky, 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 and breaky that. Good. That should be. We can't place that. We can place that. There we go. Well, it's going to be helpful to have dents going that way anyway, I guess. Oh, it's a little bit of the 8 limit. If you don't remember the 8 limit and you just get carried away with something, it can be a pain in the bottom. So we'll break that one out as well. And then we go place, place. So that should pick up everything on that system now. Might take a few minutes because it's complicated. There we go. It's picked it all up. 9 out of 32 channels. Perfect. So yeah, it was just 1 over. So it's now doing Resonant Ender as well. Excellent. Excellent. We could probably do with putting some upgrades on this to speed up the delivery of redstone to the system. We'll have to think about what upgrade we want here. I think it's a stack upgrade. Let's see if we can call that up. We're way past episode length, by the way. Stack upgrade. I'm guessing it's not stack upgrade then. Ah, is that it? No, that's chisel. We'll find it. We'll find the upgrade for it. It's fine. But for now, from Furryearsworld, we've got this thing working. It's good, it's good, it's good. I shall simply say ta-ta for now.